Hey, Vince and Tyler here from Pacific North Weird, and we are just beginning our Bigfoot road trip to Willow Creek, California. Tyler, why is Willow Creek important?
Willow Creek is important because that's the closest large town to Bluff Creek, which is where the Patterson-Gimlin film was made in October 1967. So, and for several years, Willow Creek has had a Bigfoot Days parade celebration. There's a Bigfoot museum there, and so it's been important to the Bigfoot community just because it's the closest place to go get supplies and, you know, hit a bar, and there's a Bigfoot motel there and that sort of thing. So it's basically the closest metropolis to Bluff Creek.
Do you think we're going to go to a bar and encounter some really rugged, strange Bigfoot tales from the locals?
Bigfoot tails? Bigfoots don't have tails.
Hey, so we've made a stop at my home in Portland, Oregon to gather a few very necessary supplies for this Bigfoot road trip. To start with, we've got a Bigfoot belt buckle from 1978. This is vintage Bigfoot bling, which I'm wearing a belt. Doesn't have a buckle, so.
Buckles are good for belts.
Buckles and bows. Okay. We're gonna make use of this Bigfoot bottle opener.
I will.
Because we drink.
Stuff in bottles.
Mm-hmm. But we open them first. Tyler, can you hold the camera, please?
I can.
And most importantly,
a
Bigfoot Ouija board showing the classic frame from the Patterson-Gimlin film footage. Tyler, what frame is that?
This is frame 352 from Patterson-Gimlin film. October 20th, 1967.
You almost done fucked up there.
I almost did, and I probably still did.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, a tub full of 2 Sasquatch suits and a Yeti.
And these are real Sasquatch skins.
We spare no expense at Pacific North Weird. Okay, I guess we're on the road now. What's our next destination, Tyler?
Our next destination is Medford, Oregon, where my aunt lives. We're going to crash land there tonight and get up early in the morning and go film the bird thing.
You'll find out about the bird thing a few entries from now, so stay tuned. Goodbye. So I have now taken the passenger seat, and Tyler Bounds is behind the wheel. That's the wheel. He's behind it.
There I am.
So, what really excites me about our destination of Willow Creek, California, is that it really is the ultimate Bigfoot town. It's kind of like, this town is to the legend of Sasquatch as Roswell is to our modern mythology of extraterrestrial visitors. Would you agree, Tyler?
I would agree. That's a very apt analogy.
And what would travelers like us expect to find in Willow Creek, California?
A lot of loggers. Rural, I don't want to say hicks, but, you know, rural, it's a funny word, rural types.
What was that word?
Rural. And, yeah, and plus we will also be in the, what they call it, the Emerald Triangle. So there's...
What's the Emerald Triangle?
That is where people, horticulturists like to grow there's a type of shrub called cannabis. And, they grow
cannabis? I haven't heard of this plant. What is cannabis? What is it used for?
It's an old-time folk remedy for all sorts of things. I don't know. I've only, you know, I think I read something on the internet about it. I don't know. Maybe if we find some, we can try it out. See what happens.
Ooh, I'd be really excited for trying this cannabis.
I think that's what it's called.
For my first time. That would be really nice.
Or cannibal. Maybe it was cannibals. Cannabis. Cannibal. I hope it's not cannibals.
Either way, I'm hungry.
Well, that was a good thing about cannabis, I heard, is that supposedly it makes you hungry. That's what I heard. And it's good for your cataracts.
For my cataracts? Oh, that's nice. Do you know what I'm really hungry for, Tyler?
Bigfoot's penis?
Always.
I finally caught Bigfoot. Look the size of his feet, and his beard, and his... It's cold out.
It's cold out.
That is amazing.
Thanks, Cynthia.
This guy's coming with us. What the heck? He has a hand for a nose.
That's pretty incredible.
That is.
And you're still.
And his butt crack goes all the way up. This was Bill's mom's?
Yeah.
That's a good hand-me-down. Nice.
What a treasure.
Yeah, dude, 2 treasures. Look at that.
Good night, everyone. Hey, we're in Medford, Oregon right now for a very special pilgrimage, a detour of sorts. We are at the Blackbird Shopping Center, which is an unofficial sister store to the Yardbirds Mall in Chehalis, Washington. You may have seen some of our videos on the Yardbirds Mall. That mall is so vital and important to my childhood. And check this out. That is a Yardbird statue created by Lee Hobbs, the same artist who created the big statue in Chehalis, which caught on fire in 1979, I believe. Yardbirds Mall has since disappeared. It's not what it used to be. This place, my friends, it's like walking back into 1987. It's like walking back into my childhood, and I could not be more thrilled. I'm near tears. We're going to be doing something special with this place, but Blackbird Shopping Center. If you're in Medford, go in. It's like doing a time warp. This type of store doesn't exist anymore. It shouldn't, but it's there. It is there, and you can get free popcorn.
Clarence statue.
Is this Willow Creek?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, we're here.
We are here. The Bigfoot Lodge and the museum are down here.
Okay, let's go get the other beer. It is Bigfoot Day 2018, and I'm about to wake up my comrade in feet, Tyler Bounds, with this special Bigfoot doll that his aunt gave him. Let's do it. Hey, Tyler. Tyler. Tyler.
Oh, look who it is. Pacific North Weird is in Willow Creek, California, the epicenter of Bigfootiness in Northern California. This is also the same place I came for my very first Bigfoot expedition in 1992. Standing here in front of the statue carved by Jim McLaren, 1969. Jim McLaren is a well-known Bigfoot enthusiast in this area. And today is Bigfoot Days. There's going to be a parade, there's events, it's going to be a great time, and we're going to go check it out and see what kind of weirdness we can find here in Willow Creek, and see if any of the weirdness from Washington has trickled down into Northern California, which I'm sure it has, because this place is pretty weird. I don't think it wears the weird crown yet, but you know, we may have to anoint it with our thumbs up of weirdness.
Hey Tyler, can you tell me about your shirt?
My shirt is a Bigfoot I'd like to F. So Phil, you're in, this is a family show, so I don't want to
This is not a family show. It's a Manson family show.
Zoe. Woo! Woo! Hey, Zoe! Nice job, Zoe. Noah, 10. Oh! Emily, 8.
Okay, well, we are on a very special adventure, getting ready to leave Willow Creek and drive to Bluff Creek to locate the exact site of the infamous Patterson-Gimlin 1967 Sasquatch footage. We're going to run into a lot more critters other than just Sasquatch out there. I know that there are bears in the woods. I've heard that if you see a bear and you urinate a straight line in front of you, the bear, by law, is not allowed to cross that line. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. So when the bear comes, Vince, you whip it out and pee in a straight line. The bear will not cross it. And I will even film the bear not crossing that line and not eating it.
As soon as I see a bear, my zipper is going down. Whoa, there's a bear.
That is a bear.
Tyler, how did my car get so dirty?
Well, we drove it like 40 miles through the deep dark woods of Northern California to way the hell out here. There's down at the bottom of this hill is Bluff Creek, and little ways, oh yeah, down in there is where Bob Gimlin and Roger Patterson rode to from another camp further up the creek. Up the creek, and came around a corner and saw a Bigfoot, filmed it. And we are going to that spot, to the exact spot. We can stand in the exact spot where a Bigfoot stood 51 years ago. So this is obviously, Bigfoot did this. This is a branch twist. And it's definitely a sign that a Bigfoot came through here. And they usually will break off the branch in the direction of
Pussy.
Yes, of pussy. And a Bigfoot did this too. So this is apparently Bigfoot's favorite tree. And Bigfoot did this too, killed those leaves.
PG Trail, Patterson-Gimlin.
I was just down taking a piss in Bluff Creek. That is Bluff Creek. That is where, this is where Roger Patterson, Bill Gimlin filmed a Bigfoot.
Bill Gimlin?
No, I said Bob Gimlin.
They said Bill.
You're thinking of Bill
Paxton?
Gimlin.
Okay, so we're at the Patterson-Gimlin film site.
We're at the Patterson-Gimlin film site. This is where it happened. Some friends, comrades, colleagues of mine been doing a lot of science down here, figuring out exactly where photographer was, where subject was. Trees that were in the film are still here. Logs that were in the film are still here. Stumps. They measured all that stuff out. And you know what? Science rocks.
And we are here with Rowdy Kelly. That kind of sounds like a wrestling name, a little bit. But he brought us down here, and he's going to show us the exact spot that Patty, the Sasquatch, was during frame 352. That is the most famous frame and photo from the entire footage. It's what you find on keychains, posters, t-shirts. It is the quintessential Bigfoot image. Bilf. All right, let's find frame 352.
Patty, actually, let's go ahead and take Patty's path. We estimate she walked along here, and she's thinking she's getting some ground from these guys, and then she starts to realize, wait a second, I think they're coming after me. They're going to come across the creek. So she starts to cut across this way because they're crossing the creek, and then she ends up right here at 352. Now the background is obviously quite different. This is a 50-year-old forest. It's grown up. In 67, you can see all the way back to that back bank, which has 3 trees that are very distinct, actually quite a few trees, and then we have several different stumps that qualify this as the spot where she was at.
That is the cryptozoology Abbey Road moment right there.
This is, and everybody's got to come and get their pose.
Rise and shine, sleeping beauty.
Raisin.
Raisin.
You don't need no raisin shine.
So we are done with Willow Creek. We visited the Patterson-Gimlin film site in Bluff Creek. We experienced Bigfoot days. We filmed a parade. We ate food. We filmed things. We caused trouble. But guess what, white people? Our trip isn't over yet. We're extending it one more day. We're heading up to Southern Oregon. And what are we doing there, Tyler?
We are going to go to a Bigfoot trap, or actually the Bigfoot trap. There's only one in the world, and we're headed to that one. Southern Oregon, middle of nowhere, which is kind of a theme of this trip. Spending a lot of time in the middle of fucking nowhere, and but that's where we like to be. That's where weird shit is. That's where the Bigfoots are, and maybe we can go trap one. It's a trap! Fucker. Bigfoot!
Do that more.
Wasn't really even an echo. Bigfoot! We're in kind of a bowl right here. It's not gonna bounce that far. Bigfoot! That was a good one. Big valley over there, bounce the echoes around. Bigfoot! You better call me back. Or she. Preferably she.
So it looks like we have found the beginning of the trail that leads to the Bigfoot trap. It's a pretty obscure clue here, but I believe Tyler deciphered it. What does that mean?
It means that you have to have feet to walk on this trail, I think. No amputees allowed up on this mountain, which is good, because I can't stand amputees.
So here we are. We have found the world's only Bigfoot trap.
We found it.
Look at that piece of hardware.
No Bigfoots are in it at the moment. I checked.
Do you think there's ever been a Bigfoot in this?
Well,
He did tag it.
or she.
Or she. Bigfoot was here. And oh geez, I'm right by a hornet's nest. Yeah, we don't want that. That's a person trap. So yeah, took us a little bit to find this.
Yeah, it was actually, I mean, kind of clueless on even where this was.
Mm-hmm.
But found it. Some excellent sleuthing. Took a nice drive through the mountains from California into Oregon.
That was a hell of a drive.
Hell of a drive through burned up forest, and but it was nice. It was cool. And then just kind of winged it. Got here. Found the trail. Bigfoot interpretive site, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And because apparently they don't want, Park Service doesn't want to call it a Bigfoot trap.
I want to know what kind of madman had to have thought this one up. What do you think, Tyler? Are there mentally ill people in the Bigfoot community?
No. Why would you even say that? That's...
I don't know. I really haven't eaten in a while. I haven't really been myself lately, ever since our secret at Bluff Creek.